Well, we got in a perspective on the channel with Ayaz Motiwala, and he's a QRC at Investment Advisors at Nivalis Partners, in order to get a view as to what his outlook is on the markets. Essentially, we wanted to know his views on consumer valuations versus some of the other sectors, India outperformance, the defensives providing opportunity, and how to play the consumption space. Now, just to put it into context, into how we fared as a market as well, you've seen the Nifty gaining about 3.4% in the week gone by. It's comparatively been a little bit better than what we've seen across the globe, where we've had China, Taiwan, Japan, the S&P 500, Korea, as well as Hong Kong lagging the Indian markets in comparison. In terms of sectors as well, we've seen sectoral growth coming in from metals, power, as well as healthcare and IT, which have managed to do quite well. In terms of the FI flows as well, while February and March were fairly robust, where we saw $3.5 billion worth of inflows from the FII community, as well as in March of about $1.4 billion, April as well as May have been a little bit muted. So we got a view from Ayaz Motiwala to find out what his view was on the market as a whole. Well, he believes that as of now, we have seen the markets, seen in the last 2 months, the Q1 earnings, the 2 months of Q1 rather, Q1FY21, have been completely washed out. The localized lockdowns during the second wave have been much less stringent, but have definitely had an impact on companies. He believes that the markets are pricing in the graded lockdown in the last few months, and that there is some sort of a nascent recovery which is being felt on board at play. So that is definitely something to watch out for. Ayaz Motiwala is also of the view that as of now, when it comes to the macros, one should not be overly worried regarding the inflation scenario at the moment. He believes that in terms of individual sectors and companies, you need to identify companies that have a strong pricing power, because they will be likely to stand out despite the kind of vagaries that we see in the market, as well as the pressure coming in on account of the second wave. Subsector plays, according to him, within the consumer space, he believes they look very attractive. He believes that you need to look at consumer companies as well that have strong pricing power. Pharma as a space, IT as a space, consumer, they remain strong sectors in India and will continue to do so. He prefers a few plays in the derivatives place on the commodities space, and believes that quality cyclicals are likely to be beneficiaries of the commodities cycle going forward, and those are some spaces that he'll look at. The focus is going to be in medium long term for growth strategies in the company, and he believes that he will continue to buy the same names again and again at lower levels.